Okay. This is really awkward. Um, all right. So I just thought I would film. Okay, let's go back. I was watching this YouTube video from Jacksepticeye, if anyone watches him. He's an Irish gaming YouTuber. Um, he's fun. Anyways, I was watching him interview another gaming YouTuber named Aaron Hansen. Um, and they were just sitting down and talking about why they started YouTube and how they started YouTube. Um, and a lot of it kind of resonated with me. So I figured I would try and film something and possibly attempt at editing it. I've never edited anything before in my life, so we'll see how this goes. Um, I thought I would talk about my day. It's only 12:18. I'm supposed to be in class right now, but I'm not. There's a reason to that, but we'll get there. Um, I live in Alberta, Canada. If anyone watching is from there, hi. My name's Shawnee. um, okay, I guess I'll just kind of start with the beginning of the day. Or maybe last night, I suppose. Normally, I have really bad insomnia and can't sleep for the life of me, ever, at all. Um, but recently I've been doing a lot better with going to sleep at a reasonable time. I say reasonable, but like to most people it's still kind of late. So last night I think I was asleep by around midnight. Excuse me, sorry, I'm getting over a cold. Um, Ignore all of my swallowing. And if my voice catches or anything like that, I have a lot of mucus, which is disgusting. Hi, just girly things. Um, I have terrible sinuses all the time. Oh my god, this video is all over the place. Why am I like this? Okay. This is why I don't do this. Okay. This is why I'm not at class. So, last night, I didn't take my medication. I take a medication called venlafaxine. It's an SSRI, which is a serotonin reuptake inhibitor, and it's used to treat anxiety and depression disorders, which I have, which is probably obvious. You guys can't see my hands, which is on purpose because you would be staring at them the entire video because they don't stop moving. I'm just like constantly wringing my hands. It's terrible. But last night I didn't take my meds because I am I'm pretty sure I ran out, but I did leave the bottles at my parents' place because I was staying there over the weekend for a whole other reason. That is a whole other story. But I didn't take my medication because I either didn't have it or I ran out. I don't remember, but I didn't take it. That's the point. So this morning, I woke up and could barely even open my eyes because the room was spinning so much. When I could open my eyes enough that I could like pick up my phone and look at it to look at the time, it was around 8:20ish. I think it was 8:18 a.m. And that's from the withdrawals from the medication. Venlafaxine is a hard one, but it's the only one that I've tried so far that's minimized some of my anxiety symptoms, and so I'm almost scared to come off of it regardless of the withdrawal symptoms. Anyways, also I've never okay, just keep going, Shawnee. So I didn't take my medication. The withdrawal side effects kick in really fast from the time that you took your last dose. So I woke up with the room spinning and nauseated. And is this even relatable at all to anyone? So I managed to get myself up and to the bathroom. I didn't throw up, but it wasn't a great experience. Then managed to get myself back in bed. All the while, the world is spinning like a mile a minute, and there's this weird side effect that happens with withdrawals from most SSRIs that I've taken, and it's the most severe with this medication for me, is every time you move, even just your eyes, it sends like what I can only describe as an electric shock through my entire torso. Like arms, hands, chest, through my head, face, abdomen, like every time I move. And then my balance is off because the world is spinning and it's terrible. But I got back in bed, looked at my phone. By that time it was almost 9:30, I think. And the Shoppers Drug Mart that I usually get my medication from was open, so I called and just asked that they fill my prescription and that I would be there as soon as I could get there. And I'm by myself currently. I don't always live by myself. I usually live with my boyfriend, Josh, but he's away at work up in Fort McMurray because if anyone else is from Alberta, the oil industry is really, really big here, and Fort McMurray is like the oil hub. And so all the oil refineries are there. And he goes away, I want to say, probably a cumulative like 6 months out of the year. So I guess I like have part-time live alone, part-time live with my boyfriend. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, and like part-time still live at home because I don't want to live alone. But I do sometimes. Um, but of course, today I decided to sleep at home that night and woke up with withdrawals. And, anyways, I was able to get myself upright and I really shouldn't have, but I had no other way to get my medication, and so I drove there, and I was as careful as I possibly could be, and nothing bad happened. Like, it was fine. It just made me really anxious. Also, I look away a lot. I'm super uncomfortable with eye contact or talking to anyone, and I've never filmed a video before, so this is really awkward. And I also hate what I look like, so I'm like really trying not to look at myself on the screen because I'm filming this on a laptop, which is great. But I drove there, got my medication, drove home, and made it back up the stairs. And while I was going back up the stairs, I decided to send my boyfriend a Snapchat just of what I was going through at the moment, I guess. And it took me a good little bit to get up the stairs because I was so dizzy. Walking is a lot harder than driving for some reason. I don't know why. Just like being upright and having my body move. And driving, I can like sit pretty still. Just like filming a video. Though I am moving quite a bit and I'm sending so many shocks through my body right now. And it's really unpleasant. Even though I took my medication like hour and a half ago now. I'm still having withdrawal symptoms, which is great. But yeah, I drove there, drove home, took my medication, sat down back on my bed in my bedroom. I threw some mac and cheese in the microwave that I'm now eating, which is actually delicious. But I'm eating really, really slowly. I also smoke weed, so smoked a bowl of weed because it really, really helps my anxiety. And sat down to just watch some YouTube and sit really still until the withdrawal effects wear off. And that's when I clicked on Jack's video and listened to them talk about how therapeutic filming videos was for them, and figured I'd give it a go. I'm now realizing that I've just been sitting here talking for almost 15 minutes just by myself. That's good. Oh, maybe I can get a video out of this. If anyone even wants to watch it. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I would just come in here and talk about my experience right now, today. Yeah. If anyone watches this and ever wants to reach out and ask me any questions or, I don't know, be my friend. I need more friends. I'm by myself a lot. But yeah, alright. I'm gonna stop this now because I don't know what else to say. Thanks for watching and listening if you did. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, bye.